thought it'd be nice to film an intro up here, but it's a bit windy. Did you know that one horse is actually capable of up to 15 horsepower of output? Like, they've been lying to us this whole time. They're capable of so much more than they said they were. My life's a lie. Anyway, welcome to another video. I hope you're well. My beard has shrunk a bit since the last time you saw me in a Sleep Token vlog. You know what hasn't shrunk? That's right, my appetite for live music. I'm heading to not just one, but two Enter Shikari shows, starting tonight at the iconic Alexandra Palace. It's going to be a right treat. Come with me.
174 beats per minute with the Anaesthetist remix. How are you feeling so far then?
honestly believe I was going to let you get through a whole Enter Shikari show without getting this mug on the big screens, did you? I just wanted to send a quick message to let you know just how gutted I am I can't be there with you all. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, I'm devastated I can't be there. But now I know how hard it's going to be for you to have a good time without me there. But I need you to promise me that you will try, okay? You promise me that you will try to have a good time without me, because I'm going to be fine. I'm going to have a great night. I'm going to get my dressing gown on. Look, I don't know how to screw up right, but I'm going to get my dressing gown on. I'm going to watch Home Alone, and I'm going to have a great night. And you need to promise me that you do too. So, I'm going to get the boys to boot up the show again, and Raoul's going to walk out momentarily, and he's going to serenade you all with a beautiful rendition of Constellations. Have a great night, everyone. See you later.
So, Enter Shikari always seem to make Alexandra Palace a special night, and this time was no different, despite a few setbacks. Firstly, about maybe 10 minutes before they came on, we found out the dinosaur pilot weren't actually there. Instead, they'd been replaced by Trash Boat, who did an amazing set. They found out apparently literally at like 11 o'clock that day that they would be playing that night, and they ran over and played to the biggest crowd of their career so far. So congrats to those guys, they did an amazing job. It was also the 4th time that I've seen them this year, which is weird because we've only been going to gigs since, what, September, I think? So that's 4 times in 4 months. Nice. The other dilemma was Chris, Enter Shikari's bassist, tested positive for COVID. Luckily, he hadn't been in contact with anyone else in the touring party, so the show could still go ahead. They just had to make a few adaptations, and I think they used a backing track from one of the warm-up shows, so it was kind of lucky they did them, really. The rest of the boys put in a lot of hard work to make sure the show could still go ahead, so thank you, and again, congratulations to them, because it all paid off. What a night. I think my main takeaway from the evening was the lighting. Shikari always used some amazing looking lasers, it always looks great, but they also actually used the walls of the venue as well. They projected like a countdown before it started. I mean, you've seen it all, you've seen everything. You know how cool it looked. Tonight, we're seeing them in Bristol. It's going to be a completely different show, I think. It's going to be in a much smaller venue, just over 1,000 capacity, I think, compared to Ali Pali's 10,500. So I'm expecting it to be rowdy, to say the least. By the way, the first Reading and Leeds lineup announcement dropped yesterday. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good.
that he tested negative on a lucky flow. He's on the mend, he's riding it out. To be fair, he's just had a few days off with his feet up. He's one of them punks who doesn't really get many symptoms. So, at the start of this tour, we had 24 hours to sort of remold and adapt the show. What you'll hear tonight is Chris's vocal from a show we did just before this tour, a warm-up show back in Bexhill on the southern coast. You'll hear his vocal and his bass from that show. It was a particularly good show for him, so we chose that. So that's what you'll hear from the speakers tonight. His spirit will be amongst us. We have also instilled his essence into his keyboard. This is his keyboard here. It's been thoroughly So, Paddy C, what you got for us?
Ain't no stopping us now. Good evening, wonderful people. Good evening, wonderful people.
We'll be hearing from Chris at various points throughout the show.
let's talk about another evening with Enter Shikari. First up, I want to talk about the supports. Dinosaur Pilot joined the tour. They were great, really riffy, really good fun. They had the drummer from Turbo Wolf fly over from Belgium even to replace their drummer who had COVID. That's the reason they weren't on the tour at the start. But they were really good. Nova Twins were very impressive. When we saw them in London, we were so far back that I just assumed all the effects that they were using were just on a backing track. But seeing them close up in Bristol, they're actually playing it. It's being played by their bass player. They're also running it through loads of pedals and effects and things, and that was awesome. I was really impressed by that. And then, of course, Shikari themselves. There's just something so special about seeing a big band in a room that's probably too small for them. We had the same thing with While She Sleeps in Camden earlier this year, and it was no different tonight. There's just something so cool about it. It was really nice to be so much closer to the stage, and we could see the band's reaction to the crowd's reaction to the songs that they're playing, and it was really sweet. And the set list for this tour as well was insane. There's a run of 6 songs that started with Arguing with Thermometers and went through to Solidarity with just no break between any of the songs, any of the 6 songs, and they were all like intense songs. We're talking Rabble Rouser, Sorry You're Not a Winner, Gandhi Mate Gandhi. Insane. I even got one of Rory's guitar picks. And check this out as well, there's a little tour programme. Not seen that before. If you went to any of the shows in this tour, let us know in the comments what you thought. Did you enjoy it? What was your favourite song? And if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and please consider subscribing to the channel. We make videos like this for every gig we go to. We've been to Sleep Token, Slam Dunk, all sorts this year. Go and check it out.